Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Let's solve this question together. Okay, now look at this beautiful question on the board. We're going that p to the power of 3 plus p is equals to what? 222. We are asked to look for the value of p. Now we are going to avoid what? Avoid try and error what? Method. Okay, solve with what? Confidence. Now what we're going to do, our first step is to subtract what? 222 from both sides of the equation. So that this is p to the power of what? 3, okay, plus what? P minus what? 222 odd is equals to what? 0. Because we subtracted what? 222 from both sides of the what? Equation. That is our first step. Now what is our second step? Our second step is to look for the factors. Factors of what? 222. Remember that factors are numbers that divide exactly without remainder. So we know that 1 is a factor, okay, and 222 is also a factor itself. But you know that 37 is also a factor of what? 37 is a factor of what? It's a factor of 222. Now, 37 minus 36 will give us, because since the coefficient of p here is 1, so 37 minus 36 will give us 1, because the coefficient of p here is 1. Since the coefficient of p here is 1, 37 minus 36 will give us 1. So do you know that we are not wrong? In place of this p we are seeing here, we can write it as what? This time become what? P to the power of what? 3 plus 37 what? 37p, okay, minus 36 what? P, okay, minus what? 222 equals to what? Let me remove this from here, okay, equals to what? Equals to what? 0. Because 37p minus 36p, it gives us p. Okay, that's amazing. I know people watching this video say, sir, we also know that 4p minus 3p will give us p. But our problem is that the factors of 222, because since 37 is the factors of 222, that's why we're using what? 26, and 1 must be a perfect square. We know that 36 is a perfect square, right? So 37 minus 36 give us what? 1, which is what p we are seeing here. So we can also write it as what? P to the power of what? 3 minus 26p, okay, plus 37p minus 222 equals to what? 0. Take note that minus 26p plus this is equals to 27p minus this is the same thing. So what is common here? You can see that p is common into p to the power of 3 divided by p will give us p square, minus 36p divided by p will give us minus 36. Now what is common here? Amazing things is going to happen here. Since we know that 37 is a factor of this, it means that 37 can go into itself and also go into this. So that means plus 37 is what? Common. Now 37p divided by 37 will give us what? P. And 222 minus 222 divided by 37 will give us what? Minus 6. That means this also is a factor. All this equals to what? 0. Now we can do something very amazing here. Very interesting, right? Look at what we're going to do here. What this is p into p to the power of 2 minus 6 to the power of 2. 6 to the power of 2 is 36. Then plus what? 37 into p minus 6. All this equals to what? 0. We know that this is difference of 2 square because into a minus b, because into what? A square minus b square is equals to into a plus b, then into a minus what? B. This is definition of what? Difference of 2 square. It means that this is something as what? This now become p into p plus what? 6 into p minus 6, okay, plus what? 37 into p minus what? 6 equals to what? 0. Now look, combine this, look at this and look at this. What is common here? You can see that something is common. Since you're having p minus 6 here and you're also having p minus 6 here, so you can see that p minus 6 is common to both sides. So you can see that into p minus 6 is common into, again, if you divide the whole of this, by this, we're going to have this is p into p plus what? 6. That's what we left with. If you divide the whole of this by this, we're going to have plus what? Plus 37. And all this equals to what? 0. Now this now becomes into p minus 6 into p times p gives us p square. P times 6 gives us plus 6p, then plus what? 37. All this equals to what? 0. Now remember, when you put dot of two terms is equals to 0, it means that each of these parentheses is equals to 0. You can see that both of them are equals to 0. So you can see that p minus 6 is equals to 0, or what? P square plus what? Plus 6p plus what 37 is equals to what 0. This is linear equation. This is a quadratic equation. So from here, let's add 6 to both sides. If we do that, we'll add that p is equals to 0 plus 6 by adding 6 to both sides, or p squared plus 6p plus 37 is equals to 0. Okay, so that means p is equals to what 6. This is the real solution to this question. This is one of the solution to this question. So you can call this p what p1. P equals p1 equals to what 6. Okay. Now what if here we have p squared plus what 6p plus what 37 equals to 0. Can this question be factorized? That's another question. No. Okay, so what are we going to do? We have 4 ways of solving quadratic equation. One, factorization method, but factorization method cannot work. We have completing the square. Completing the square can work. We have formula method. So we'll use formula method. That means our p is equals to minus b plus minus the square root of what? B squared minus 4ac divided by what? 2a. This is what? This is quadratic formula. From here, it means our a is equals to 1, comma, b is equals to 6, and c is equals to what? 37. That means what you are going to do here is that we just substitute that b is equals to, are you seeing minus b? Are you seeing that b here is 6, so it becomes minus 6 plus minus the square root of what? Into 6 square, because b is 6 minus 4, a is what? A is 1. Then our c is what? 37 divided by 2 into what? 1, because a is 1. So that means our p will be equals to minus what? 6 plus minus the square root of what? 6 to the power of 2 simply means 6 times 6, which is what? Which is 36. So you have here as 36 minus, so minus 1 times, minus 4 times 1 is minus 4. Minus 4 times 37 will give us what? Minus 100 and what? Minus 148. So this is minus 148 divided by what? 2. So it means that our p is equals to minus 6 plus minus the square root of what? Now 36 minus what? 148 will give us what? Minus 112 divided by what? 2. Okay, now let's simplify this further. Okay, now p is equals to minus 6 plus minus the square root of what? Minus what? 122 divided by 2. But we know that one of the value of p is equals to 6. We are looking for the other values of p. Now we can do something very interesting here. Okay, that means p is equals to minus 6 plus minus, do you know that root minus 1 multiplied by root what? 112 divided by 2 is the same thing, by obeying the rule of sort. Root minus 1 times this, same thing as this. Then that means p is equals to minus 6 plus minus root what? Minus 1 multiplied by root what? We can obey the rule of sort. We know that we can also write this as 16 times 7. 16 times 7 is 112 divided by what? 2. It means that our p is equals to minus 6 plus minus square root of minus 1, right? Multiplied by root what? 16 multiplied by root what? 7. Then divided by what? Divided by 2. Wow, this is amazing, right? That means p is equals to minus 6 plus minus the square root of what? Minus 1. Then multiplied by what? 4. Because square root of 16 is 4. Multiplied by what? Root 7 divided by what? 2. That means our p will be equals to minus 6 plus minus this root what? Root minus 1. Then multiplied by what? 4 root what? 4 root 7. Then divided by what? 2. Now, let me draw your mind to what? Equivalence identity. Equivalence identity is one of the awesome formula we have, okay? That means equivalence identity say that e to the power what? I pi, okay, plus 1 is equals to 0. It means that it implies that minus 1 is equals to e to the power what? I pi multiplied by what? E to the power what? I pi. That means minus 1 is equals to e to the power of I pi. So anywhere you see minus 1, I want to put e to the power of I pi. So here we're having that p is equals to minus 6 plus minus root what? Look at minus 1 we have here, and by definition of equivalence identity, it said that minus 1 is equals to e to the power of I pi. So all this here just e to the power of what? I pi. Beautiful. Then multiply by what? 4 root what? 7 divided by what? 2. That means our p is equals to then minus 6 plus minus the square root of what? Sorry. So we have 4 outside plus minus 4 root what? Root 7 multiplied by e to the power what? I pi. Okay, divided by what? 2. I know most people will not understand why this is why this multiplied by this, you're having this. Remember, one of the rule of sort. If you have root a times b root what C. Now this is equals to, this will be equals to what? B root what? AC. This is the rule of sort. As you can see, is that we are applying here. That is the rule of sort. Okay. Then this now become what? P is equals to minus 6 plus minus what? Plus minus is plus. So let's use the positive sign. Plus 4 root what? 7 multiplied by 8 to the power of I pi. Okay. Then divided by what? 2. Or P is equals to 6 minus 4 root what? 7 multiplied by 8 to the power of I pi divided by what? 2. Now can check change the denominator can go into all this numerator here. So that means P is equals to, this is sensing as what? Minus 6 divided by 2 plus 4 root what? 4 root 7 multiplied by 8 to the power of I pi, okay, divided by what? 2. Or P is equals to 6 divided by 2 minus 4 divided by 2 multiplied by 8 to the power what? Root what? 7 multiplied by 8 to the power of I pi, right? E to the power of I pi. Now, minus 6 divided by 2 give us minus 3. It means that P is equals to minus 3. Then 4 divided by 2 here give us plus what? Plus 2 root what? 7 multiplied 8 to the power what? I pi, right? Or here P will be equals to what? 3 minus 2 root what? 7 multiplied 8 to the power what? I pi. So that means this is P solution 2, this solution what? 3. So it means that P is equals to 6, comma, P is equals to what? Minus what? 3 plus 3, 2 root what? 7 multiplied by 8 to the power what? I pi. Okay. And or P is equals to 3 minus 2 root what? 7 multiplied by 8 to the power what? I pi. Now this is P1, P2, P3. Now these are the three values to the solution. Okay. Because look at the question. The question was P to the power of 3 plus P equals to what? 222. This was the question. Okay. Now we obtain that P is equals to 6. P is equals to minus 3 plus 7, minus 3 plus 2 root what? 7 multiplied by 8 to the power of I pi. And P is equals to minus 3 minus what? 3 minus 2 root what? 7 multiplied by 8 to the power of I pi. Now it is only this solution. This P equals to 6 is the real solution to this question. Is the real solution. But these are the complex solutions. These are complex, okay, because having a complex unit. Do you know that I is a complex unit and pi is a complex what unit? They are like constant. But imagine you're having I is a complex unit. I have to do with complex units. Remember that square root of minus 1 is equals to I, which is complex unit, right? So if you are saying this complex unit, so the only solution here is when P is equals to what? 1. Okay, and this is a beautiful solution to this problem. So thank you so much for watching. Please, if you find it very interesting, don't hesitate. You were to like, comment, and share it to loved ones or others will learn from it. Please, if you're not subscribed, consider to subscribe to this channel so that anytime you do an exciting video, you notify. So thank you so much and God bless you. Bye-bye.